There is a new breed of wrestling. An era which will never be defeated. New breed wrestling.
I got something on my mind. We were in Macon not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, and an incident happened with Kenny Kingston, and everybody knows about me and Kenny Kingston, but this had nothing to do with me and Kenny Kingston. And I just want to hear from the man himself, so I want to bring him out here, Money Mike Pettis.
Seems like Eldon is not big fans of Money Mike.
Well, I mean, I don't know if he has any fans, and now the way the tension is looking in the SOB locker room, the cracks that is happening, what we saw in Macon, Missouri, with Kenny Kingston getting that title of his choice opportunity, and he looked at the one and only Nothing Eater Derek Teeter, saying, "Who is the big dog?"
Could be some rumblings in the SOB group, but I mean, they always say that.
Last time I was here, I was complaining about the catering in the back with the tap water and granola bars. I see you stepped it up a little bit, Scott. You stepped it up. You got cold hot dogs back there for us. I know you guys like this stuff. This poor people food is disgusting.
Oh.
Disgusting, Scott. Jesus. How do you people eat that crap? You know it's not good for you, right? You guys are really irritating. Wow, that belly's really attractive. It's the hot dogs. It's the burgers, people. Quit eating it. What do you want, Scott? You called me out here. You interrupted my disgusting dinner.
Hold on. Be quiet.
You look like
We're not out here to talk about food. Who cares? I'm out here to hear your own word because I'm a little confused what's going on. But a little over 160 people in Macon just a few weeks back saw something happen. Now I'm going to fill these people in if they was not present at that time. We literally had a 25-man battle royal, and the winner of that battle royal gets a shot at any of the NBW titles of that person's choice. Your man, Kenny Kingston, won that.
That's right, he did.
Kenny's a big man, big strong.
SOB won that battle royal. Kenny Kingston won. Outlasted everybody else.
He did. 24 other guys he eliminated, including Big Joe Helms was in there. A lot of big guys were in there. We brought guys up from Arkansas, guys from WLW, guys from KCXW. A lot of big names were in here. And he pulled it off. Here's what I respect about him. He did it without you.
Whoa. I got a professional wrestler. We've been over this. I was not in that ring. I was not in the battle royal. If you do remember, though, when Kenny Kingston was almost eliminated, however, in that match, who was out there holding him up against the ropes to make sure he didn't fall to the floor? This guy.
Yeah. Well, here's the question. I asked Kenny after that match, right here in this ring, if he already had a belt in mind, whether it was the new television title that the Iceman holds, or tag titles, which you guys already hold.
That's right, we do.
And later that evening, he even won the U.S. title.
That's right. We got all the gold except for the television title. All the gold. And the television title is going to... If you people tell me to shut up one more time, I'm going to sit here and talk all damn night because I can. Everyone that's here in this building right now has to listen to what I have to say, not what you have to say. So sit down and you shut up. Thank you very much.
Again, like you said, Eldon really telling them how they feel about system of brutality.
So if I remember right, focus on this. Don't worry about the fans.
Oh, trust me, I don't worry about the fans. These people, these are idiots.
I'm standing in that ring with your presence, Derek Teeter's presence, Kenny Kingston's presence. Hell, I even had Larry, head of security, standing by just in case something stupid happened that you like to do. So all the bases were covered. I flat out asked Kenny Kingston if he already had something in mind for a title shot. And we'll skip all the little in-between stuff. And what I remember, and you can see it on YouTube when it is out, Derek Teeter stands pretty much where you're at. Kenny's over here thinking, and the next thing I see is your old man, Kenny Kingston, pointing at the belt that you already have from Derek Teeter.
That's right, I seen it on there too.
You're right.
Then you tried to blow it off like, no, Kenny, this title's not up for grabs. It's the other title. No, that title was up for grabs. So here's the question I want to hear from you personally, because I already got Kenny's side after the show was over. And he is dead serious about beating Derek Teeter.
No. I talk to Kenny. I talk to Kenny every day. I pay Kenny Kingston.
Play money.
Me and Kenny are good. And Kenny knows he got a little caught up in the moment that night. He just won the big battle royal. He got handed a shot at any title he wanted. Any man would say they want the heavyweight title. He got caught up in the moment. He said the heavyweight championship. We've talked since then. We're good. Kenny is a member of the SOB, just like Derek Teeter, just like the other champions, the O'Neills that we have. We're good. Kenny Kingston will not be facing Derek Teeter for the heavyweight title.
So what, I'm just saying, what if I made that match happen?
The power is in Scotty Z's hands.
Kenny has got that United States title to defend. He's got better things to do. He has got to defend that belt that he just won. Kenny's already a champion.
Well, here's what caught my eye. I'm starting to see a little change going with Kenny. Now, everyone knows when Kenny don't see eye to eye.
Now, he's dropped you in this ring a few times.
He has. But vice versa, I took him out in this ring too.
You have.
As you guys were leaving that ring, if you remember, I called him out. I held my hand out for a hell of a job that he did, even though we don't care for each other. And he was man enough to shake my hand. Good. You know what that tells me? I made the comment before, when you're done with your guys, you throw them out like yesterday's garbage.
No.
I think Kenny Kingston's starting to see this.
No.
Now, I'm not saying he's going to leave SOB. I'm not even going to get into that part. But, like I said, he talked to me after the Macon show privately, and he wants that match to happen.
Good night.
It's not happening tonight. It's not happening at all.
No, it's not happening tonight. Kenny's not here tonight.
No, Kenny is not here tonight. Kenny has other things to do. Kenny will be in Sedalia on November 1st.
That's when it's going down.
And you will see, all you people will see, that me and Kenny Kingston and the SOB are good.
So can I ask why all of a sudden Kenny Kingston is like cut out of the SOB pictures, the promos? Why is he in the back of your line now when you come through the curtains anywhere?
That's what Kenny chooses to do. Kenny's his own man. Yes, I pay him, but Kenny makes his own decisions. If he wants to come out last, if he doesn't want to be in the pictures, I'm not going to force him to. If Kenny's even thinking in the back of his mind that yes, he can beat Derek Teeter for the heavyweight championship, then unfortunately I need to talk to Kenny again. Because that match is not going to happen. If you book that match and Kenny Kingston gets in this ring and actually tries to defeat Derek Teeter and has a match with Derek Teeter, then I guess I need to look at Kenny Kingston and decide what his future is in the SOB.
Or maybe you'll make it.
But what I'm saying right now, it's not going to happen, and the SOB is good.
There's just one thing you need to keep in mind. You need to keep this in mind.
Make that match, Scott.
You need to keep this in mind. I overrule everybody.
That's right.
Scotty Z laying down the wall there.
Happen, whether it's in today, if it's in Eldon, if it's in Macon, if it's in St. Louis, Arkansas, wherever the heck we end up at, if this match happens,
It happens.
something bad's going to happen. You're not going to like it.
That's right.
I know you're going to come up with 1,001 excuses. Oh, well, we talked about it. I fired him. You wouldn't do anything. The truth is, and this is my personal opinion, Kenny is seeing the light coming through your evil.
That's right. They might have to leave or breathe. That would make me so happy.
Nope. Tell you what, Scott.
Hey, where is Peter? He's in the building. How come he's not out here defending anything?
He's getting ready for his big title match later tonight.
You two are like
in the zone right now.
like pretty pot, man. Both right there, couple up with each other.
Peter's in the zone right now. I don't always need the SOB flanking me when I come out here.
Yes, you do.
Especially when it's just you in the ring, Scott.
Because you cheat all the
I
time.
can take you. Well, these people already all know that.
Ooh, that'd be an opening match, wouldn't it?
All know that.
Come on now, you chicken down.
So don't worry about Derek Teeter. Don't worry about Derek Teeter. He's back in the back. He's getting ready for tonight. And speaking of that, he's facing Dr. Ison for that title again tonight.
And he gonna lose that
And I'm
time.
telling you right now, if Dr. Ison doesn't win that title tonight,
He's still coming.
Derek Teeter's not getting him any more title shots.
I agree with that because that's what was in that contract. If Dr. Ison comes up short, this is his last time.
Last chance, last time.
And you're gonna be barred from the outside of this ring too. There's
So-
so shut up.
So if Ison comes up just a hair short for whatever, I think next in line would be Kenny Kingston. I think it's going to happen, Mike. I just don't know where it's going to happen.
3 weeks time, November 1st, Sedalia, Missouri. You will see that me and Kenny Kingston are on the same page still. And that title match is not going to happen.
Yes, it is.
He has the United States Championship to defend. He's a busy guy. And he may bleed red, but he also bleeds SOB.
Well, it don't look like I'm going to get any straight answers. All I'm hearing is blah, 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 blah. But
That's all I ever
I say we just move on and we'll see what the future holds.
See you in Sedalia.
Go see that match in Sedalia. Haha, it will be.
Stupid
Mike.
Z getting in my business
Mike.
again. Yeah, what do you want?
So I gotta ask again. Okay, we gotta know: is the Iron Pitbull going to go after that new breed heavyweight championship?
This again, I just told Scotty Z earlier tonight, I've been telling everybody, Kenny Kingston is not going to be facing nothing either Derek Teeter for the heavyweight title. He got caught up in the moment. And yeah, I mean, if it was me, I would have said I want the heavyweight title too. Kenny Kingston's your United States champion. Kenny Kingston's got challengers now, and Kenny Kingston is busy. So we will not see Kenny Kingston and Derek Teeter anytime soon for that heavyweight championship. And if Scotty Z dares to book the match, it's going to be Scotty Z's nightmare.
Well, there you have it.
Let me introduce to you, first of all, coming to the ring, superstar Steve Fender.
Coming to the ring right now, Superstar Steve. A new breed original. A WLW original. One of the originals from Harley Race's Wrestling Academy.
One of the best to ever do it here in the Midwest area. Superstar Steve, again, like you said, he's a vet. He's a vet in the Midwest area, especially here at New Breed Wrestling. He's got something to say.
Now, Mr. Scotty Z, thank you for giving me this match because I was actually begging for it. You know I was begging for this match. So, for all you B-brains out there that don't know this, me and Mark Goddard go way back in the WLW days. And believe me, there was a lot of guys that came and went in those days. Mark Goddard was around for quite a while. And let me tell you, we've been in quite a few matches. We've had our differences over the years. And I still don't like the dumb guy, all right?
I'm sure the feelings are mutual.
We don't need any lip out of you. When I saw last month that Mark Goddard was wrestling in Macon, I couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't believe my eyes because I I want to get in the ring with that guy so bad because I don't feel like I've given him the proper beating that he's deserved over the years. And there's a short list of guys that I feel that way about, him being one of them. And when I saw the opportunity, I called you. And I begged you. I begged you for that match. And you said, Steve, we've been around for a while. If you want that match in my ring, I'll be more than happy to promote the match. And so you sent me the contract, Scotty. You sent me the contract, and I signed it on the dotted line. And I mailed it back to you. But recently, I looked at the poster that you put out there, and there was a little caveat that I knew nothing about. You have decided to bring in a special guest referee for this match. When I signed the dotted line, there was no mention whatsoever of a referee, a special guest referee for this match. That's not the contract I signed, but that's the match you're promoting, and I don't want any part of it.
That's because you're a chicken. You're a chicken.
Steve, you've been around a long time.
You're the chicken dance.
You've been all over the world, no doubt.
Chicken dance song.
You know that when you sign a contract, there is no referee assigned to that match. That referee is assigned the day of the show. You know that. And now you're telling me what I'm hearing is you don't want to do the match because I have a special guest referee here this evening?
Look, me and Gallagher, we've got unfinished business in my mind, and that's why I begged for that match. I didn't beg for T-Money to be a special guest referee.
Well, I got to look at what's best for this business. I want to look at what I think the fans are going to enjoy to see. T-Money's been gone for a while. He stopped here last year with the VIP.
That's because I ran him out of here too.
So, I have T-Money here for one reason only. And it has nothing to do with you or Mark Gallagher or myself. He's going to call it straight down the middle, no favoritisms that we usually see like Mike Paris. But I guarantee you, and you know me, you just said it yourself, you and I go back a long time. He's not here except to be the official referee for this match. But I will say this. If you decide you want to walk out here right now, I will sue the hell out of you.
For what?
For breach of contract.
Oh my God.
You just stood right here and said you signed and mailed that contract. I have it. So, do you want to go that route? I don't think you do. All the years I've known you, I've never seen you tuck your tail in the league. You've been able to live now beating people up. So where's the superstar that I know? Is this him now that, I don't want to do this, I'm leaving? That's not the superstar I know. I want the superstar that has the best damn chop in this business, that rips people's chest open. I want the superstar that wears or rips off people's t-shirts because you don't wear a t-shirt to the ring and wrestle in it, and what do? You rip it off regardless of what it is. That's the superstar I want here tonight. Yeah. Is he going to be here? Or am I going to look at this fake one that's standing in front of me?
I signed the contract, I'll honor the contract. But if T-Money sticks his nose in my business, rest assured, I'm going to rip it off.
Do it.
Once that bell rings, it's all game. So we're done with this little conversation here. I'd like to introduce your opponent for this evening.
Let's get it on.
So your opponent this evening is the one and only, oh my, Mark Gallagher.
Well, you heard it here. Superstar Steve versus, oh my, Mark Gallagher. These two have had a very long history. Both these men original WLW Harley Race graduates. I'm telling you, this is going to be one great match.
Mark, it's good to have you back. You've been gone for a little while. You made your debut back with us in Macon not too long ago. But ever since Steve saw you, that you were back, he requested blowing up my phone, everything. He couldn't get a hold of Larry that he wanted you in this ring. Apparently you have a lot of unfinished business from 20 years ago, so I don't know what that's about. But I think somebody is going to be laying here tonight and only one is walking out. So with that being said, my special guest referee for the evening, T-Money.
Well, T-Money coming to the ring. He himself, another legend here in mid-Missouri.
Yeah, another graduate of Harley Race's WLW Academy, and man, we're in for a show, ladies and gentlemen.
T-Money, how's it feel to be back in the wrestling ring? Feels great. Feels great. I know you two guys got history. You held several tag team titles. I know you and Steve's got some history. Yeah. Steve, I got one other thing here, and I know this is going to absolutely blow your top. Like I said, I want everything to be on the up and up. And I hope you respect what I'm about to do and understand why I'm doing this. I have one more person here tonight. And this person is here for one reason only. He's not going to get in the ring. He's not going to do anything. But he's going to keep people out of the way. So if you get any ideas about back there, I saw you and Money Mike talking, so I don't know what that's all about. But if you think anyone is going to come down here and interfere with this match, you need to think twice, because I got a special enforcer that's going to be sitting out here with my permission to do whatever he has to do if anybody tries to interfere with this match. You know this man very well, so let me introduce to you the enforcer for this match, Wild Wade Cheeseman.
Oh my! Wild Wade is here in Eldon, Missouri.
Man, we're just getting a reunion here in Eldon, Missouri. What do you think about that, Will?
I am living history right now. I am excited for what is taking place. I cannot believe what I am seeing. This is a once in a lifetime. This hasn't happened in like 20 years.
Man, ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet.
Just get in there and wrestle.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming out. I want you to understand something. You cannot get in this ring for any reason. Okay? I just want to make sure you understand that. Did I make that clear to you? Are you satisfied?
That means if you come outside this
You made it clear to him, but is he going to obey that rule?
But you come out, he throws you back in.
Do you know the history between me and that man?
I do. We're looking at one of the best tag team partners, and he was tagged with Trevor Murdoch. They held the belts for a long time.
Oh, you think I don't know?
I know you don't. I also know that you did number tours over in Japan too. I know everything about each every one of you guys. So this match is going to happen. You requested it. I'm done talking. This man's in charge. This man's in charge out here.
Listen up. Yeah, wait.
Travis, it's all yours.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Eldon, Missouri, New Breed Wrestling. We have went back in time because tonight we are getting to see Superstar Steve versus, oh my, Mark Gallagher.
Yeah, I just-
Well, wait, and T-Money.
I feel like I just hopped in a DeLorean. And like, these guys have been wrestling longer than I've been alive, but you know, I am absolutely here for it, and this definitely is going to be a good match.
Well, I also want to say I think everyone in the locker room should be watching this,
Absolutely.
studying this match, because these two, as Scotty Z said, these two have been all over the place, not just in the wrestling ring, but also in MMA.
Definitely a long history of physical combat sports, whether that be MMA, professional wrestling. These are two bad dudes.
And there we go, Superstar Steve getting to the ropes, breaking that hold.
T-Money right on it, too. No slouch himself either. Again, another graduate from Harley Race Wrestling Academy, being put on the stripes, if you will, and Superstar Steve.
Superstar Steve now going, we heard earlier about those chops, and I believe Mark has a chest that Superstar Steve would love to put his hands on.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of tattoos on his chest, so maybe give him some color again, as if they're brand new from the ink parlor. And
I mean, I think I would get a tattoo of Superstar Steve.
you get a tattoo of Superstar Steve, just like you would get an autograph from him earlier.
Absolutely.
But that's besides the point.
Not my first autograph, by the way.
So just neck and neck right here. Can't knock the other down. He's trading nasty forearms. Look at these shots.
Now this is professional wrestling. These two men have given it all over the years. Whoa! Chop so hard it hurt your own hand. Now Superstar Steve with those kicks. See, Mark coming back, getting into the ring. We saw him in Macon, Missouri in the Battle Royal. Also, when he went up against that monster Mike.
There we go. Knocked out
Steve.
Superstar Steve with that shoulder tackle on Steve. Maybe thinking he needs to, get a breather.
Oh, wild way right there. He's Superstar Steve getting a little jumpy.
So Steve feels like he's back. He's back with us 10 years later. Jumping shoulder tackle
Oh, I
by
have
Marco
seen.
Bowdecker. Cover. It's one count. Perfect time there by T-Money. Get down on that count.
You know, I've seen many of people fall for that move of Superstar Steve's, but
Big
I don't
vertical
think
suplex.
I don't think anyone, including
Cover.
Superstar Steve, would have guessed that Mark would have been right there just to stop him dead in his tracks.
And now the match is heading more towards Mark Goddard's way, but look at Steve trying to line him up here with some shots, trying to give him a little bit doozy. Look at Mark stopping him from buckling him there in that corner. Now turn the tables, buckling Superstar Steve himself, and takes him down cover here.
T-Money getting down, only getting the 2 count there. Mark Goddard is giving it all that he's got since he's came back to New Breed Wrestling. Superstar Steve, not a stranger here to New Breed Wrestling. Champion many times.
Many times over.
I mean, he's been a champion everywhere he's went.
Absolutely. I mean, the resume speaks for itself. Again, both these guys are vets here in the Midwest Territory, especially in the Missouri area. They've traveled a long ways. They've traveled everywhere that it can be in that Midwest area. Now, Superstar Steve's kind of showing resume, going for another shot there, but Mark Goddard going to cut him off.
Oh, those forearms again, just connecting with the jaw of Superstar Steve.
Big splash, Superstar Steve. Using his ring awareness to sidestep it, get out of the way. And now Superstar Steve looking central. this match back in his corner.
Now those turnbuckle covers are just a thin piece of padding with nothing but steel on the other side of it.
I think, man, this is, like I said earlier, this is a reunion tour. We got T-Money, Mark Godker, got
Wild Wade.
Wild Wade. I mean, man, the enforcer here, Wild Wade. This is fantastic.
Oh, and a powerful, just slamming his fist into the chest.
T-Money, he's not even counting. He's just letting him go at it.
Well, sometimes when you have a feud like this, you just have to let people go.
Come on up here and find out how hard it is.
Well, now Superstar Steve inviting some of the fans to come into the ring, but I don't see our governing official around here right now. I do know they watch our stream, though. T-Money down, only getting that one count.
Slowing it down. You know he likes to take a slow, methodical pace.
Come on, tough guy.
Being down his opponent, especially an old rival, such as Mark Godker here. Look at Mark fighting back a little bit, trying to show some life that he has left. So Steve just come on, poke him in the eye.
I don't think he poked him in the eye. He poked him in the ear. That's what I saw.
That's what you saw. Might do it. It does not, but Superstar Steve, whatever it may be, he was able to, again, slow down Mark Godker from even getting back to his feet, even getting back any sort.
Well, you have power, you have strength, you have strategy, you can have everything in the world.
Oh, sunset flip, hey, cover.
Oh, just
Kick out there
a
from Steve.
nice kick to the head there, breaking that count. These two men still have it. I'm going to say it.
Definitely not showing that those slouches at all. Choking him right up on the right up against the ropes here. T-Money does not like this. He's set the count.
Not just that, but also kind of yelling at Wild Wade there a little bit.
Wild Wade was a little close to the action. You know, just telling him to politely back up. Again, Scotty Z said himself, Wild Wade cannot step foot in the ring, cannot put his hands on either one of these men. And Superstar Steve, that'll wake anybody up. That'll wake anybody up.
And that are the chops that Scotty Z was talking about. But now, oh my Mark, got some chops of his own.
Got chops of his own, taking Steve back down. Big alley-oop on there, cover.
Only a 2 count. Mark Godker still giving it all that he can. Superstar Steve now backing off.
Oh, and just sent him right in that middle turnbuckle.
A classic move.
Classic move by a classic veteran such as Superstar Steve.
Take that much out of you, pick that leg up. There's a little bit of fat. You'll be all right.
The history, the love, the hate between these two has been documented. Honestly, when it comes to the generations of Missouri wrestling, they have their own chapter.
You gotta think, maybe. I'm just throwing out a big maybe here.
What do you say, Godker?
Wild Wade watching this from the outside, T-Money, you know, they all 4 of these guys have history. All 4 of these guys know each and every single one of them very well. You gotta think maybe Wild Wade, which is even lacing them up one more time, as well as T-Money.
Well, you know, you never get that wrestling blood out of your system.
Never.
And I mean, you are the perfect example of that. Being laid up after that wreck. how much did you want to tie up your boots and get into that ring?
Man, as soon as I had weight bearing in just one leg, Will, I was like, if I gotta be freaking Patrick the Pirate, wrestle with a peg leg, I'll do anything to get in between those ropes. And now you're seeing Mark Godker in between those ropes, laying the boots to Superstar Steve, laying him up, firing up here. Getting them up, big vertical suplex maybe.
There we go. Can Mark Gottaker get the 1, 2, 3? Hey, going back to your comment about getting a peg leg, I have a perfect tag team partner for you.
If I know where this is going, yeah, go ahead.
Mark Gallagher picking up Superstar Steve.
Death Valley.
Oh, what is this? Nothing Neater, Derek Teeter.
Wait a minute.
Oh, well, wait, nothing Neater, Derek Teeter. Oh, a big hit to the champion.
Big shot by Wild Wade.
And that is why we have an enforcer out here.
Mark Gallagher has his back turned. Superstar Steve. He's calling for it.
Oh, the roll up there. Oh, Mark Gallagher gets the win. Oh, my. Mark Gottaker getting the win over Superstar Steve, but Superstar Steve going right after
Steve
that knee.
Does what Superstar Steve wants. You know, he didn't come back here for a timing tour. He came back here to beat the very best that New Breed has. And
oh, Superstar Steve going after our special referee.
Wait a minute, T-Money.
Oh, Superstar Steve getting punched by everybody. There's some, Wild Wade is wanting Superstar Steve to come back.
There's a reason why they call him Wild Wade. I mean, letting Superstar Steve know, hey, I still got some left in the tank too if you wanna throw him down as well.
Well, I don't think that Superstar Steve made any friends here tonight. What a night of professional wrestling. Our winner, oh my, Mark Gottaker. But what a win for New Breed Wrestling with the match we just had.